Welcome to Cathara.
And welcome to our channel. Hey, I'm Matthew, I'm one half of Cathara and I look after the business end of things around here. So come see what I do. So I basically look after everything from a business side, so anything from accounting to sales, to talking to retailers, to talking direct with you, the customers, working with artists, publications, magazines, basically anything that doesn't involve building guitars falls on me, effectively. So this is our setup room in here. So ideally everything that comes in here is kind of in the hardware stage, so it's left the spray shop. And we have a bunch of the kind of hardware pieces over here. We'll fit pickups, tuners, bridges, etc. And it also doubles a bit of an office right now until we get our main room finished. So I usually work from here, be on the phone most of the day, or on the laptop sending emails and stuff like that. Yeah, these are a couple of the guitars that we've got going out to retailer, if I get them off, next week. So this one's already had the relicing done, it's a shell pink Harland, and then this one is about to be relicked. It's one of our butterscotch Harland models, and then there's a third black one as well coming as part of this order. Usually they all look kind of the same when they come in here, but we try and make them a bit more individual, and the relicing part is always a bit random as well, so we'll see a bit of that later on. Before anything comes in here, it starts our life in the main workshop, and that's where Chris comes in.
Hello. Hey, I'm Chris, founder of Kithara Guitars, and welcome to our wee workshop. So a lot of you know, I launched Kithara Guitars back in 2018 out of my little workshop at home. It was just a converted garage, just me and my dog. We started off making acoustic guitars, and that's where all my roots and my training was in. And then I was able to apply that then to my electric guitar designs, and that's been such a cool inspiration as well, to be able to use what I learned to transfer over to electric guitars. So from then, it's just been the craziest journey. We've been able to work with some of the most amazing people and artists as well, like even just being able to work with Ariel Posen on designing our Harland, you know, in our first year working with Corey Wong, and getting, just recently we just got Gear of the Year from Guitars magazine as well. So things have been amazing, and to top it all off, we're currently working with Lewis Capaldi on a range of guitars as well. So things are just looking so exciting at the moment. So we're going to have a look at some of the process from when you order your guitar to what happens here then. So we're starting off, this has just been cut actually, but we start off with a blank, and whether that's alder, ash, mahogany, we do a range. So what we would do is we would fix a template to it. This is a 56, and then we head over to the bandsaw, which is over here. Over here you'll then cut out the shape just roughly, just to relieve some of the material and make it easier then for the cutter to go around it. So straight over to the router table then, which is this boy over here. And here you will use the bearing to go around your template and basically route your guitar, cut your guitar flush. And so it's got a nice clean shape then to move on to the next stage. So back around this way, it's kind of like one big cycle, which is handy as well for the process. So we're on to this stage, which is something that's quite unique to Kithara Guitars and something we're really proud of. Shaping the guitar we do by hand. Everything you see is handmade, handcrafted. So belly carves, we do these using spoke shave rasp, just the traditional way, old school, which we love. And it also means your guitar is unique, it's individual, and there's always slight differences between each one, which is really cool and something that we're really proud of. So after that, it's on to final sanding, and we make them look nice and clean and soft. Soft?
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
So we sand them to a nice smooth surface, so that Scott in our spray booth, he can begin the process of spraying them. So we'll head over to the spray booth and show you some of that as well. So this is our spray booth at the moment. We're just working on a couple of things regarding setups, because as I said, the whole place is new and we're still getting settled in, but this is where all the magic happens in the spray shop. We offer a range of finishes in the custom shop, and also we've got stock colours. So everything ranges from nitrocellulose finishes, which is for your aged finishes that I would say 60-70% of our stuff would be, and then we also do the more modern polyurethane finishes as well, and we do both of those. So yeah, there's some examples of what's kind of going on here at the moment, and we've got some necks being sprayed, and yeah, it's a pretty cool process to follow. So moving on, we'll just show you as well, this is our wood storage room. Nothing really exciting, but this is probably one of the most important processes in guitar making. So we've got a dehumidifier here, keeps everything at 50% humidity, which keeps the necks stable, keeps the wood stable, gets the moisture content right. So that's so important and so underrated in guitar making. So the last part of the process is into the finishing and setup room. So in here, as you can see, I think Matthew mentioned earlier, he's currently working in here as well. Again, moving in problems, he will be in there very soon and out of my way, but for now it's cozy and I love it. So yes, this is where your guitar comes in to then be made into the amazing playing guitar that you all know and we all love. So everything from fretwork to making the nut to general setup, this is where it all happens. A really cool process, and yeah, I love it. So after this, then your guitar is then packaged up, it's shipped out and at your front door. So that is Kithara Guitars.
So if you made it this far, thanks for watching our first video. Feel free to drop a comment and tell us what you want to see in the weeks to come. We'll be doing these every Friday.
Yeah, hit like and subscribe, and we'll see you next week.